Hey, you. Come here, chick.
Non è qua, è di qua, sì sì.
Hi, kid. You want Chris to answer your question? Yes. Business is
Non te l'ho
slow.
domandato. Vado. Grazie per la risposta.
Hey, kid. I'm selling crispy twigs here.
Mi
Crispy
chiamano,
twigs
quando
to
non mi
try.
chiamano vado. Mi
Super
rompo, no?
juice! I got super juice here! Stil man, eigen kinder.
Silla street socks.
Get your pre-chewed food here, smooth and silky. Food's not nice unless it's been chewed twice.
Kid, I got what all kids crave.
Silla street socks. Get your socks here.
Pet spiders for sale! And pet scorpions too! Those are the two best pets. Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal.
Cool dice costume kid. The heart of Jewtown was even greater and bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Jokers tell in one
No, è
croft.
così. Farò dopo.
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold.
Ah, devo andare a salvare prima la Ciccio Scippo. Di qua Ciccio Scippo.
That's a spiffy dice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
Attacked by robots!
Ah, così? Attention. Mister Fionda? Mister Fionda? Aspetta. Com'è? Ah, qua, terminato, Uno si aspettava un attimino un momento più gioioso. Tantissimo. Ah, è difficile. Oh, poco spazio. Spazio. Un po' me, un po' te, quindi va, tranquillo. Sì. Cosa? Signorina. È andato. A posto. Un pezzo. Non lo devo toccare, ma dove sei ancora? E ora? Oh.
You saved my bacon there, kid. Look, let me repay you with a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a gubblegregger. That'll be just the thing I need to gubblegreg my way out of future robot trouble. What do you say, kid? Let me know if you change your mind. You don't know what a gubblegregger is? Ah, forget it then, kid. But do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Hey. Devo i soldi, bisogna scendere qui.
Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free. Syzygy.
Grazie. Il signore che mi vende le cosine. Il signore che mi vende le cosine.
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion?
Huh?
Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly. You're not from around here, are you? You must feel lost. It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in. I was getting to that. Jeez. It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here. Even though it has its not unsubstantial downsides. By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid! Split personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days. Ah, a keen question suggesting a logical mind. Everyone in Two Town is split, but it's not always the same way. I am fated to always be battling my other half, but even on my worst days, I know that it's fair. We battle it out, and it's a great system. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in business, in life, in love. In that some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction. And some of us want to get mad kissy. Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of our business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all. Yes, a potion to decide who is in charge. Whoever drinks it will be the leader once and for all, regardless of what the dice say. Which will be me. You misspoke, as anyone could clearly see that I am intended to be the one in charge. If you simply reason it out, you'll see that, you know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic. An emotional and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say, cringe-worthy? You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you. Ah, we have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it. Even with these fingers in my ear, that sounded like a no. But perhaps it was a yes? It's logical for me to assume that it was a yes. Yes. Now then, I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this. I assure you it makes no difference to them. They loathe their existence all the same. All I require is that you find 3 bloobs for me, and I'll have all that I need. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger.
He's gone, yeah? Perfect! Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good! There's no stopping him. It's logical! So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged. Oh, nobody's going to die. It'll be fine. But I trust you, and you don't need to decide now. Get the bloobs, only give them to me instead of him. Got it? Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing. If I were you, I'd go find those ingredients to discover what it is.
Pensa se devo fare sto lavoro senza sapere che lavoro devo fare. A te dopo arrivo. Devo fare che ti arrivo dopo da te.
And lo, did the number 2 come to random? And lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo...
Behold, the door to 3 Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Evan would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Strange. What's up with these little guys?
Vogliono entrare nel puntino?
Well, I wonder if they could fix you.
No, io vorrei prima fare l'altro.
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
L'obiettivo di questo gioco è semplice, fare in modo che la pedina raggiunga la casella finale, va bene? Quando la pedina alzerà il numero di volte pari al risultato del lancio, non appena lascerà che il tempo viene a scorrere. Quando la pedina finisce su questa casella, appare la bolla che la mette a tutti i nemici? Ma devo comunque ucciderli, cioè nel senso... Devo rendere qualcosa per più difficile? Vai, su, ho bisogno di queste robe, vai, sì, vai.
Seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant
to the board game.
Sì. Andare. Come andata?
Slow time bubble has appeared.
Non ci dovrebbe essere... Dovrebbe essere un uccello. Para,
Incoming treasure.
fatica. Come sbuffare è faticoso.
Ah, there's a slow bubble. There's a slow time bubble in the board game. The board game is nearing its end. Soon we shall have a winner.
capire, ma intanto domando dall'altra parte. Rischio qua, c'è la missione. Abbiamo fatto lo scacco matto. No, prima di andare via. Ok. Ah, devo tornare dietro dai blob. I blob. Beh, siamo portati qua.
Quiet down! I'm old and I'm tired, and I demand you respect that.
Oh! Non che decidere a chi darli. Concordo con... La verità due facce la concordo. Ah, beh sì, anch'io, certo che... Posto. Allora, secondo. Fatti blob. Sono tutti qua, non penso che siano comunque... farsi altre parti. Andiamo di lì. Penso, magari ci sono in giro.
And lo did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up?
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest,
all
up my
to
nose,
praise
up
the
me...
Queen,
Well,
for twice
everywhere.
as
Let's
long.
trade.
And lo, did the Queen bless us with not one,
Non so dove
but
andavo.
2 towns, and 2 moons, rather than simply the boring one. And lo, did my other side have nothing of interest to preach?
Razor stakes with a new
Ho trovato
card.
nuovo.
Manny's got what you need.
Thank you, little one.
Devo prima parlare con i tizi?
Your house
And
of
lo,
cards
did
will
the number
never fall
2
down
come
when
to
you
random,
with
and
Manny's
lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up?
I've got cards to
And
trade.
lo, did the
Don't you
number
want
2
to see
inspire
some?
all to
No,
praise
you
the
do.
Queen for twice as long.
Hai rotto un po' le palle. No! Beh, ma è andata. Il tema di cristallo l'abbiamo preso. E beh... Eh?
Did the Queen bless us with not one, but 2 towns and 2 moons rather than simply the boring.
I got words for sale here. Choice words. Pluviophile.
Hi! Hello! Indubitably, we're twins. We finish each other's sentences. We double happiness. We share husband. We multiply each other's... Wait, what? You said we share each other's husbands. Yep, I don't. You've been kissing my husband? Oh my god! Two-timer! Please excuse us. We need to talk about... Sorry.
Io qua blob non ho visti, quindi penso. Ma c'è una scala. Ah. Qua. Allora. Come buttare? Blob. C'è uno. Anche il terzo blob.
I love the upside down town. It's a whole second 2 town.
And I can't. It's a huge mistake. Sorry, you must have been speaking.
By which I mean, it rules. Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. But one thing
I hate it. Worst idea.
Brilliant in both conception and execution.
A disaster in waiting that will
make everyone happy.
To die one day so that they can
and then go to heaven, which will be exactly like the new upside down town. Okay, have a nice
and depressing.
Sì, grazie, gentilissimo. Anche solo un blob.
Shroud! Get your fresh shroud! Straight out of the tube! That's dinner for 2!
Eccola.
Pets for sale! Who wants a new pet store?
Thousands of
new pet spiders doing the same.
Ah.
About the equivalent amount of work.
Ah.
Pet spiders!
Andiamo a vedere cosa faremo. Un altro, quello più...
Get your fresh
quello
shroud! Straight out of the tube! That's dinner for 2!
più... quello più...
Who wants to buy a word?
Parlami
I
adesso.
got Cliniomania looking for a
Parlami
good...
adesso.
You have the ingredients! Brilliant! That's all I need. Please, pass them over. Remember, you did say you'd give them to me. What? I don't understand. I knew it! I knew it was logical that you would choose me to be the dominant personality. That is what you want, isn't it?
No.
You'll need to choose one of us. Who will it be? Thank you! Oh, thank you! Oh, just need to mix them together and down the hatch. Okay. I feel strange. Oh, this is intense! Perfect! It's just me! For the first time, it's just me! Thank you for this. Let me give you something in exchange for all of this. It's my partner's personality. distilled down to its purest essence.
Prego.
I hope it treats you well. You know what? By the cards, I think I'm actually going to miss him. It's so quiet without him in my head. I may actually miss him already. He'd say that's only logical. Isn't that funny? It's funny, isn't it?
Ok. Ho fatto quello che dovevamo fare qua.
Even knew that the door wouldn't open until Dicey had a third pip. Which was good, because it saved me from having to repeat myself. So again, that door won't open unless Dicey has a third pip, which he does not.
Quindi cosa fare? Dovrebbe segnarmi inventare, non c'è? No, niente, nessun inventario, vabbè, capito. Aspetta, possiamo andare da quello che mi ha salvato? Questo chi è?
A dice, child, yes, you. Come closer.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch.
Mi è schiacciato il dado.
Okay. Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I'll...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big, clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said. Not like that. Nanny Fortuna. Old lady. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since, so... The Civil War and freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not enough about that. What's up with this? Dice! I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere. You are new, aren't you? Door to 3 towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, I could fix you, but I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find... Absolutely! I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor. Of course, if she'd given them to the right mayor, getting them back would be easy, but she gave them to that upside-down one. Oh, that's a good one. Heck no! We'd all be in Sixtown, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Six-Towners relax by, a pool of gold. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that. So, yeah, find my eyes? So, you'll help out old Seymour? Thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seymour could end up helping her too.
Tipo, qua mi dici... Puttini!
Low down there. That I am. Well, one of them at least. And you, young lady, are... well met, even.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes. Or at least...
What brings you to my office today, Even? You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs?
Yeah.
Mine a twister for some colon guys? Grind your... why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, Even? It'll be easier to talk.
It's so beautiful, the upside down town.
Yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... how best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down, Even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here, Even. Our personalities becoming personified now. That's what Royam is. He's growing out of my hat, and I don't know how to stop him. I don't know how to fix this town, Even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust. In any case, what brings you to the mayor today? What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now. Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam. What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more self-assured than I am, which normally would be great, but the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them. Because he serves the Nanny Fortuna. We both do. Whatever she wants, he's ready to do. And therefore he deserves to be listened to. He's my opposite. But at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got their other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing. I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. But, well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royam directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for...
Greetings, my name is Royam, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so... I was about to say that. That's my rhyme. You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to... Stop interrupting me, I almost had it! Ah!
Cazzo.
You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own... Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece. What do you want? Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new Two Town. Look, you want your friend's eyes back, don't you? Good. Very good. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is there. You see, my rhymes are getting better. I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? That gives me a thought. I'll give you the... yes, that's it precisely. Just teach me how to rhyme. In a nice manner. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon, and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes. Ah, you are good. Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes, and I wish you... I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are... parallel to each other. Farewell, young stranger, and let me give you some advice well earned. Stay out of my way, and you won't get cooked. I was about to say that.
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on. there were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.